Hello everyone, Ian here at NAB 2018, and we're at the Bright Tangerine booth with Robert. Robert, you have some new things at the booth. Let's talk about the newest thing that I've seen, which is the Clash. I'm happy to see you've kept your naming structure in place here.
No, obviously you'd know about the naming structure. You have been involved in this in the past.
Yes.
So introducing the Clash. It's we all know the Misfit Atom. It's been a great product for everybody on the market. We've just expanded that now to give it a 138mm polar to put in. So you've got the option of adding your own polar, you can buy it with the polar, and you've got 120 degrees of polarization on the side, which is operated by a small lever on the back. This is great, obviously, for giving the extra dimension to the Misfit Atom, which people have been requesting from us. Obviously, with the larger back, you can also use it with larger diameter lenses. So it's a great little addition to our market.
And of course, you have the functionality, you can take the sunshade off, make it even lower profile if needed. Just so everyone's clear, any restrictions on what type of polar we need to use in there?
No, you can just use a standard polar from Tiffin, Schneider, or any of the main manufacturers.
So anything you have in your kit will fit right in.
You don't have to buy a polar with it. If you've got one that's in there, then it'll just fit straight in.
Fantastic. So let's talk about the lens support here. Now we've talked about these in the past, but just so everyone's familiar, the offerings that we have for 15 and for 19 for lightweight and studio.
Yes, we're offering obviously the full range, the 15mm lightweight, the 19mm studio and the 15mm studio. So you've got the Joyce, the Mar and the Morrissey, which we introduced the Morrissey earlier last year. And now it's all shipping, and it's proving to be a great little addition, especially with the additional mounting points on each side where you can put another monitor arm. You can just gives you an additional place to add gear that you might want to use, rather than being restricted just to the camera cage or on top of the camera. It's just giving an additional dimension to areas where you can put things.
And since you mentioned cage,
nicely onto the
you've noticed that you have a C200 kit here.
Yes.
And tell us more about your cage here.
It's just a standard cage. We're moving into more of the camera accessories now, the camera cages, and hoping to have a few more out later this year. The C200 cage is a standard 15mm and 19mm with a side plate and a top plate with a handle. Obviously, the handle can be moved back and forth, allowing you to alter the balance of thing when you're using a shorter lens or even a longer lens, just making it easier for you to function.
And of course, you have the same functionality down at the bottom.
You do,
so
yes.
To balance out as well.
Yeah, just to help balance. It's more the handle for handheld really, rather than when it's on a tripod. You'd balance it off the tripod as normal.
And also, tell us about what we have up here on our carry handle.
Yeah, and obviously we launched the Titan arm early last year, and it's proving to be a good seller. So this is just an addition to it. Obviously, it's your quick release system. So undo the thing. Pop it off. It just means you can pack up, go home a little bit quicker, or if you've got multiple setups, you can just add the quick release on. And this is shipping in about a week's time, so it's ready to go.
Okay, and the cage?
This is obviously a prototype. We're about 6 to 8 weeks off in the cage. We will be announcing prices and delivery dates within the next month.
And the Clash availability?
The Clash is in. These are all prototypes. We agreed a price is $599. Which is the opening price, which is a fully loaded without the glass, because it's your own glass. We are talking 6 to 8 weeks, and then it'll be ready to sell.
Okay, so lots of new options to check out and explore. Thank you, Robert. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.